See snow on the trees. There's our our Bombardier 12-passenger snowmobile, which we use to go to the outlying sites, remote sites. And there's one of our station vehicles. There's the snowmobile again. We used to have some pretty hectic rides in that. This is, again, oh golly, we go from winter to summer. Margie swinging. I'm not too sure where this is. We didn't have any, I don't recall having any swings at our dwelling there in Torbay or at the airport. Yeah, maybe we did. Yeah, there. That must be just outside of the dwelling. Yeah, we must have had swings there. Oh, this is down in St. Schatz where Margie's mother lived. And we used to often go fishing in the river. Looks like Joni's been catching some trout. There's the river that we used to catch salmon. Looks like they have a salmon net there and coming along. Oh, there's one of the girls with a couple of salmon they caught in the river. It used to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There's hauling the net. Everybody watching with great expectation. Here's the ferry that ran from Peters River across. Margie in her little hat. I think this is down the brook, just not far from our house. Yeah, we're back in winter time again. A couple of station vehicles just in front of our house there. Lots of snow. Lots of snow. We spent 9 or 10 winters down there. To have some bad snowstorms with winds up to 100 miles an hour. Terrible drifting. It's one of the station vehicles, and I think we're at the end of the film. Newfoundland. Oh, so this is the Queen's visit. Keith O'Hara, cousin of mine who at that time was living in Newfoundland, Joni and Ernie. More parades. This looks like the Navy Cadet Band. But this is to honor the Queen's visit to Newfoundland. This was back in I think 1957 or 1958. Probably 1958. See the limousine backing in over there. The Queen must be arriving momentarily. Here she is. The red carpet is out. This is an RCAF aircraft, and the pilot of that aircraft was a young pilot we met years before up in the North Country. A fellow by the name of Bill Carr from Grand Bank, who later made a name for himself in the RCAF. This is part of the celebrations of the Queen's visit, fireworks. Years old there, so that would probably be this would be about 1959. There's Ann Daly, one of her neighbors, swinging there with one of the girls. There's all the troops. There's oh, this is at Topsail Beach, a Pop Holden there and his wife, Margie in the middle. Pop was an amateur radio operator. He's been dead for a good many years now. And this is down Topsail Beach. Pretty rugged, for sure. That looks like Margie here. Yes, it is. There's Margie and Pop Holden and Sharon. Margie, Pop's wife, and Joni drinking Pop. Stole her bike later on. Yeah, somebody stole her bike. There's Sheila Daly and Marion and Margie. Sheila was our neighbor. Des, her father, was an operator at the airport. There's when the girls got older. This must be a couple of boys came out to see them. Yeah, a couple of boys came out to see them. There's Margie and Sheila Daly and John and Bill, Mark says. Not St. Shots? Where is it? Oh boy, that's quite a massive cliff. Anyway, it's in Newfoundland. I don't remember what. It's turned out to be a rainy day. Here comes Marion and Kathleen and Maureen and Sharon and Margie and Mary, all going into the church. Here's my brother Jack and his son Paul. There's Joni getting out of the car and myself coming up to the church. It hasn't started to rain yet. Oh, this very blackening light here inside the church. You just barely can see some movement on the altar. It's too bad. This film was made by a friend of mine. There's Joni coming out of the church, and Margie and Maureen, and I don't know who that lady was. There's Marion and John's sister, and there's Mary and Joni and Sharon there in the background. And there's Sharon and the girls there. Should really, there's Margie and Mary, and there's Joni. This is just beside the church. There's all the girls there, and Mary and Joan and Margie and Sharon and Margie and Marion. There's Ernie. That's, I think, in front of the club where the reception was held. Here comes Marion and Margie catching up there, and Kathleen and Sharon, Mary. Here comes me and Marg, Keith O'Hara, Margie, and Brother Jack. Very dark here and going into the building. I think the rain is, well, it started now. This was back in June 1970. Oh dear, everybody's trying to protect themselves from the rain here. I think this is leaving the reception hall. Probably on the way back to the house. And that's the end of the film, and that's the end of the series. November the 12th, 1987.